Hey there, guys. I was just going to do a quick little video here before I go out. I am about to go walking. It's been so hot and so rainy, I haven't been able to get anything done. Um, so it's like 7:30 in the afternoon or night or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to try to get a walk in since it's cooled down. But I wanted to tell everybody thank you. For commenting on my last post. I got a little down on myself, feeling like I wasn't losing enough. But really, I think what my deal is I wasn't eating enough. So I've been working hard on that because I kind of was like so worried about my protein that I would fill up on my protein shake, and then I just didn't want to eat anything else. Um, I was kind of doing that, and then maybe once or twice a day eating. Um, And of course, the head cold that I had. When you feel sick, you don't feel like eating anything. But I've been working on that. And then my little sippy cup here. For some reason, if I have my sippy cup, I drink more. So I'm sticking to that because that's getting my fluids down and all that. I'm feeling a little better. I was really bad while I was real sick. I wasn't taking my medicines. Um, and I pay the price for it because I've been taking my vitamins ever since I had my surgery. By the way, I'm almost 5 weeks post-op. Monday I will be, and today's Saturday. Um, but I had to take my vitamins religiously since I had my surgery. And, those couple days I was real sick, I didn't. And then this morning I woke up and I felt real shaky and real weak. So, and then last night I slept like 14 hours. I mean, I hadn't been sleeping when I was sick because I couldn't breathe. So I think my body's like, okay, you're going to sleep for a while, But I did want to thank everybody for posting. As you can tell, I'm still really stuffed up, but I'm getting better. It meant a lot to me that you guys cared enough to say some encouraging words, and I was kind of like, okay, I'm doing all right. And a lot of you are right. This is about the time that it slows down a little bit. Your body's getting a little more used to things, and you can't really work out yet, So I'm looking forward to that. I don't think, like I said, I don't think I was eating enough. I wasn't getting enough water down, and I really don't think that I was walking enough. So I'm trying to get that walking. My doctor wants me to get up to like 30 minutes a day, which is hard with my back issues, and like I said, I'm still well over 300 pounds, so it's not the easiest thing to do. My dogs, however, are the greatest thing to get me out walking. It's like, okay, it's not really like I need to do it for me, I need to do it for them, so then it makes me want to do it more, which is sad to say, but my dogs are like my second set of kids, so I see that they need to go out and that they're hyper and they want to walk, so getting them out is encouragement to get me out. So, good thing. But I do really appreciate all the posts, guys. It means a lot to me. Like I said, I never thought I was going to get the replies that I did, or that I have been getting since I started this. My main goal was, I'll start this YouTube posting and it'll keep me to see what I'm doing wrong and where I'm at and keep me going. And I found also that it helps other people, so that's an even better plus, because I know that everybody else's videos have been such a help to me. I'm like, okay, I see where they're at, what's important to them, what they found they're doing wrong, what's helping them. So it's almost like we're a little weight loss family on here, But yeah, I really, if you're not posting videos, even if you don't want to like make them public, just put them on there for yourself to see, so you can see where you're at, where you've been, what's going on, all that. I mean, it's been a big help, and to have some extra support, because a lot of people, like for me, I don't really have any friends, so it helps, um, But yeah, I just wanted to say thanks, guys. And what do you think about my little ponytail? I was going to post something about that with hair hair loss that you get from your weight loss, you know, it can be avoided to some extent, but then people like me who already have really thin hair from my thyroid, hair extensions, not really the kind that you have to put, you know, on the scalp or attached to the hair, but the things that you can remove, you know, are a great help. Like, I'll show you one of them here. It kind of looks kind of weird, but you know, you just put your hair in a ponytail and put these in, and they have these little thingies here that go in your hair, and then they have the little ties so you can tighten it. It's the best thing if you have thin hair, or your hair, you know, starts to thin out and you're like, oh my god, I don't want people realizing this, but I mean, they're awesome. These were both like $11, $12 at Sally's, so it's not real expensive. Actually, let me get out another one here. And you want to keep them in their plastic containers and stuff. This one's a little crazy, but it just, yeah, there's a thing that goes on it. There's a little hole there, you put it on your hair, and it has little clippies, and you can't put heat on them, but you can wash them in like a baby shampoo and dry them and brush them, and they stay good for a while. And then these were like $1, so there ain't no big deal on that. But the more expensive ones, you want to keep them in these little nets, and it keeps them from getting nasty. But they're the best things I found for my thin hair. And like my natural hair, the ponytail only comes to about here, so it's nice to have that little added. It's all crazy now though because I've been cleaning house, but just slick your hair back. I don't know how well you can see my hair. See, you can see how thin my hair is. You just slick your hair back, and people can't really tell unless they use them themselves, or you know, I'm a cosmetologist, so I can pretty much tell. And these come in darker colors, so if your hair's blonde, you might have a little harder time finding it. Red, you really have a hard time finding it, unfortunately. But they have all different really cute ones, long straight ones, the long curly ones, some longer than this. So it's something neat to look into. You could always just buy a cheap one and try it out. If you're like, yeah, it's not for me, then, you know, whatever. But I recommend them if your hair starts thinning out. Or even, you know, you want something that looks nice and you don't feel like fussing with your hair. That's a great thing to do, you know. So, yeah. But I just want to tell everybody I'm doing better. I'm working on it. Biggest thing is getting a little more food down. Definitely getting that water down. I'm doing better on the protein. This is all dirty because I've been drinking it, but these are good help when I don't feel like the thicker protein shakes. And even my mom, she's only like 140 pounds, and she bought some for me, and she ended up drinking them. I was like, thanks a lot, Mom. I thought those were for me, but she was like, they're so good. So, yep, I just want to say thanks and then show those off and see what you guys think and tell you guys thank you. So I'm going to go for my walk and hopefully work off a pound or something and get my backside a little more toned. But thanks a lot, guys. See you later.